welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this look that you see right here. This is my everyday go-to summer look or whatever. It's very glowy, it's very bronzy, just very summery overall, very simple. In the summers, I'm a very simple girl. Don't like a lot of stuff on my face. Even this sometimes is too much. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Health Beauty by Lacey. I put up health videos, beauty videos, and workout videos. So if any of that shit interests you, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Alright, so first things first, when I start my summery kind of look, in the summer I don't like wearing like a lot of makeup just because, you know, it's hot and sweats all off and there's just no point. You just feel kind of greasy and like gross and just it's not a good time. So first things first, what I go in with is my e.l.f. BB cream. This has SPF 20 in it, so I usually always go in the summer. Especially you should do it in the winter too, because you can get burned any time of the year, especially me, for obvious reasons. But anyway, so yeah, I always go in with the SPF on my face or in my foundation, whatever you have. So yeah, so first I'll go in with this, and either I spray this on either I put this on my hand and use my beauty blender, or honestly I'll just put it in like moisturizer, just depending on how I'm feeling that day. Today I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. First step, I like looking really dewy. I know this is silly because you already look dewy because you're already like sweaty from, you know, it being so hot, but that's just like how I like to look, like all the time. Like, doesn't matter the time of year. So yeah, but first I spray my my sponge with illuminating spray, and I have the Catrice one. It's literally like almost empty. So I just spray the top of that. I kind of push it in like on a towel or a paper towel, and I end up like putting a powder on anyway, so that kind of mattifies it to look anyway. This is just I add extra stuff because I know I'm going to powder, and that obviously like makes you more matte, so it all works out. So yeah, I just start putting this on my face. Alright, so after I put my BB cream on, I'll go in with my Dermacol foundation. I use this as my concealer, just for my under eyes, and then just covering up any like other red spots. That's all I do for like the coverage or whatever, because I don't mind. I like less coverage. A lot of people, if that's not for you, that's fine, go in with your full mask, but that's just not me anymore. Like, I just like less foundation the better. So I'll just go ahead and use this really quick, and I literally just dab it on where I want to go. For some reason I have like these like dry patches. And then I just set everything down with my Laura Mercier powder. I take a bigger brush and I kind of just dust that everywhere. I kind of don't worry about using too much just because I go in with like literally 3 layers of setting spray because I'm obnoxious. But so that's why I don't care how much powder I use, because that seems to like balance it out or whatever. So after I set down my face, I usually spray my face. This is my first layer of spray that I use, and I usually use the Morphe continuous setting spray. I'm almost out of this, and I don't know if it delivers to Germany or whatever, or delivers like overseas. So I'm like terrified of running out because I don't know if they have international shipping or whatever. If anyone knows that, let me know. Let me know, please. I'm desperate. That I will do my eyebrows really quick. Usually, honestly, my summer makeup is very minimal. Like, I don't use very much brow product, not much for the eyes, a little like more for the face, but still not as much. So first I go over my brows with the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. I go in with this before I'd use a pencil, because I just fill in like the kind of the bald spots, and that's all I do. That's literally all I do for that. I wait till it dries and then I go and fill in the spaces later. Okay, so while that's drying or whatever, then I'll go on to my bronzer, blush, and highlight, and then I spray my face again, and then I do my eyes. I always like to do all that stuff before I do my eyes, because I found that like when I spray my setting spray on my mascara, obviously it transfers, so I wait to do. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. It looks like this. I've been using this a lot lately. This brush is shitty. Okay, and for blush, usually I pick whatever blush, honestly. I I try to pick like kind of corally pinky colors, you know, just for summer, but literally I go in with any blush that I have or want to feel like using. But today I'm going to go in with the Tarteist Pro Glow and Blush Palette. Just got this in a BoxyCharm. If you haven't seen that video, I'll list it down below. But I'm going to use this blush color right here. I think this is electric. It's either electric or beet. Not sure. In that video, I couldn't figure out how they, like, different brands, like, it's how you read it or whatever, or it's, like, backwards. So I'm not sure which one they decided to go with here. I use a lot of blush. I'm very much a blush girl. And also it usually fades. So that's why I use a lot. All right. And for a highlight, I go in with the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. It looks like this. I also got this on a BoxyCharm a while ago. And I use the brightener. It's technically a brightener. I use it as a highlight because it works on me because I'm so fair. It's so like metallic and white. If I ever run out of this, I'm gonna cry because I'm pretty sure they don't have it separate from this palette. So I'm gonna have to buy this palette again. But for me, it's worth it because I freaking love it. I'm gonna use that. Hi. You see that? It's just like so reflective and like in such a good way. I'm gonna bring this up here into my brow bone. Mama. And just to add a little bit more, I go in with my Ofra highlight in Star Island. Pretty sure maybe I got this in an Ipsy box. That's where I get my makeup from, is BoxyCharms and Ipsy boxes, because I'm poor. That's all done. I go in with my Skin & Co. Aqua Illuminating Skin Refresh Mist. It has like 6 names. I don't know why companies do this. But it looks like this. Also got this in last month's BoxyCharm. See, that just makes you like extra just glowy and illuminating. Love it. Now this is the time I'll go in with my, now this is the time I'll just fill in my brows really quick, and then I just finish the face, and then literally I'm done. Alright, and brows are done. So depending on what I do with the eyes, sometimes I literally will just do mascara and that's all I'll do. So this is your summer look, so you do what you want to do. But let me curl my eyelashes really quick. So as I was saying, a lot of times I'll just put mascara, but today I'll just do sometimes like what I do. Just depends. I'll go in with this like a highlighter or something. Today I'll just go on my Cover FX one. I'm just going to use this top highlighter. It's like a bronzy highlight. And I literally just put that on my lid. That's like all I do. Very, very simple. I'm going to take a little bit more of that brightener shade from the Cover FX palette. Sorry, it's like, I'm like down there. This one, and put it on my brow bone again, just in case it like kind of got swept away. And then on my inner corner. That's pretty much what I do for the eyes. Is super simple and basic, and it looks, you know, super summery and bronzy and all that jazz. And then I go in with a mascara. Usually I personally go in with a brown just because I like how it looks and it just looks more natural, and just sometimes black can just look super harsh, and you know, yeah. So I'm gonna go with brown. I'm going to go in with my Cover Girl, the Super Sizer Fibers mascara in brown, obviously. It's really hard to find mascaras that are just brown. Like a lot of them are just, you know, they're brown black or just black, or black is black. A lot of them, like, you cannot find brown. So I really want to try like the e.l.f. one they have. I'm obviously overseas, so I can't like, I know my normal makeup that I need or want to try. So I'm just gonna have to go hunting for, you know, new brands and whatever they have available here, which is exciting because then, you know, I can share that stuff with you guys. And not that I think you can get it, but you know, still. A lot of times I don't put that much mascara on my lower lashes just because they sometimes transfer, because you know it's hot, you're sweating, like they're gonna transfer. So I never dip my brush back into the tube or whatever, because the less the better. So whatever is left, I just kind of do very little. That way you don't look, because I feel like you look a little weird if you don't put like anything, you know? Because then you're like, does she have bottom lashes? Or is she just, is that the look that she's going for? You know what I mean? And that's literally like all I do. Sometimes I'll put like something on my lips. I've mentioned before, I just don't like things on my lips. I know I'm obnoxious and not a real beauty guru or whatever. But like sometimes I love wearing like lipstick and stuff. I really like dark vampy colors. That just depends, like if I really want a full glam or just like want to feel like extra, you know. But a lot of the times I'll just go in with like a lip gloss. Usually I don't like lip glosses either because they're just sticky and uncomfortable. Or just literally just put chapstick on. Don't judge me. So I'm gonna go in with my Milani Moisture Lock Coconut Oil Infused Ointment. I think that's what it says. Looks like this. It's all rubbed off. Just to keep my lips like hydrated, because you know I'm like super dry, and even in the dead of the summer, my lips are still super dry for some reason. The rest of me is like sweating, and my lips are still over here like, hey guys, I need some moisture. I'm in the Sierra. And then usually that's what I do. I've been liking this lately. I got this also in a BoxyCharm. Are you surprised? This is by Dominique Cosmetics, and this is the lemonade lip glosses. This is in strawberry lemonade. So I'll just put a little of this on, not a lot. Again, I'm gonna end up like rubbing this off. It doesn't last like that long, so I don't mind. Just put a little bit. And that is the final look, guys. Super simple. My everyday summer look is not very exciting, but it's nice and easy for summertime. So yeah, if you want to look extra bronzy and glowy, like, yeah, that's what I got. Also, I forgot to mention, after I put on my mascara or wait till it dries or whatever, I do go in with my final setting spray. I don't know why I'm saying final, because throughout the day I spray my face again. So probably spray my face like 10 times. I know. It's obnoxious, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. Hopefully, I don't know, you got something out of it. Whether it's just hanging out with me or maybe you learned something, I don't know. Make your own opinions. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!